normal for us to see debris kicking up on the ground. Plus, this tornado currently is located over a fairly rural area. So if there are no structures nearby, it may be very difficult to actually see any type of debris cloud. But we indeed look to be watching one here live from Sky 4. It's just located about 1 mile north of Willow. You folks in the town of Burton appear to be very close to the track of this tornado. In fact, as we back out a little bit, you can actually make out that condensation funnel even a little bit better. And I'm seeing the circulation with that mesocyclone there aloft, that circulation wrapping around the tornado itself. So this appears to be very, very good evidence that we've got a tornado. Mike Warner flying in Sky 4. What can you tell us?
Well, it definitely looks like there is something over there. I can't see if it's on the ground or if there's anything coming up off the ground. It's a little bit hazy down there. We're still probably about 3 or 4 miles away from that, staying out of the storm flow, but it looks like definitely that's our funnel cloud trying to reach down to the ground. But again, I can't tell if there's anything down there on the ground that it's hitting. It doesn't appear to be any debris being kicked up, but there is definitely a lot of action going out here, Dan.
Mike, this is Ron Jackson here, and you know, obviously you're pretty far away from this storm. What kind of winds or hopefully you're not experiencing any hail at your location? We're seeing some very strong rotation coming out of this. What are you experiencing as you fly fairly close to this?
Now that you just say that, I'm looking out the window as we're probably, I'm going to say we're probably about 4 miles away from this cloud. I'm starting to see a little bit of hail. The wind up here has been ridiculous. We've been actually been buffeted around like you wouldn't believe. It's kind of like riding in a washing machine. So it's been pretty crazy up here, actually, guys.
Yeah, Dan, the Weather Service tells us that that's probably producing some very strong rotation. It looks like it's lifted a little bit here, but just going to have to keep our eyes on that.
Yeah, trying to get a little better look at that right now. This appears to be the part of the storm in question here, where we had a tornado touchdown. It looks like it may be lifting just a bit. If we can, let's go briefly to Titan radar, because I'm really zoomed in tight to where this storm is on Titan radar. Here's the town of Burton, and this is, I believe, the very strong tornado circulation. And you notice here, just this last frame, we're not getting that well-defined hook that we